It's common these days to believe that all things evolved, that millions of random mutations brought about the world as we know it. The only alternative is to believe that a greater intelligence than us designed everything, and that the world as we know it is evidence of intelligent design. Now, which of these two beliefs do you favour? Let's think about it reasonably. To believe in the theory of evolution, we have to believe that the earliest plants and animals had the ability to plan how they themselves should develop in the future, so that they might be equipped with all their ingenious means of attack and defense, camouflage, reproduction, and so on. And remarkably, these features are possessed by every creature, from the largest of mammals down to the tiniest microorganism. Can this have come about by random mutations? Or was this the work of an intelligence much greater than our own? We believe it far more reasonable to believe that God created everything. We don't know why God made all the things we see in creation. Some of them may perplex us or even disturb us. God has seen fit to give us a lot of information in his book, the Bible, but there are many things we have to take on trust. However, this is not blind trust. With the very brain that God has given us, we've been able to discover much about how and why things happen. We are able to discern things and to think reasonably about them. And I think we'd all agree that the universe we live in, the planet we live on, and the flora and fauna we share it with is awe-inspiring. And we are able to think like that because we have the most developed brain of all creatures. But before we congratulate ourselves on just how clever we are, let's stop to ask, where did the human brain come from? Did that incredibly complex organ also come about by random mutations? Is it not far more reasonable to believe that it was designed and fashioned by a mind, a being whose knowledge and power is far beyond our own? In other words, by that very being the Bible calls God. The first chapter of Genesis tells us how man was created and how he was given superiority over all other created things. Mankind has the ability to reason things out, to plan ahead and to invent. And while other living creatures may exhibit an element of these capabilities, they can in no way match the degree to which men and women think. And that's because man was made in God's image and with a very special purpose. The Bible tells us that God's purpose is in creating us is to fill the earth with his glory. And he has promised that he will do this by filling the earth with men and women who will live forever. But to be included in that, we have to believe that God is the creator and sustainer of all things. If you'd like to learn more about why God created the earth, then follow the link on the Facebook page. On behalf of the Christadelphians, thank you for watching.